few months ago, politicians or media or somebody started overreacting, and now the whole world is closed down. The world is making a lot of mistakes now, and the same sorts of problems are arising. But the world's always been making mistakes and always will. The politicians are printing staggering amounts of money, spending staggering amounts of money. The head cranks up the printing presses, prints money as fast as he can, buys ETFs, buys bonds. Now he has permission to buy stocks. Every day he just buys as much as he can print. But it's happening. I mean, the U.S. is the largest debtor nation in the history of the world, Robert. And look what we're doing. Another few trillion. I mean, I feel sorry for everybody in the U.S. I feel sorry. My kids, young people in the U.S. In 1920, the U.K. was the richest, most powerful country in the world. There was no number two. And then they started doing the same thing. You know, they went nuts. And now the U.K. is not even in the top 20 anymore. Still there, but the standard of living compared to what the UK had then and now is dramatic different. So I feel sorry for young people. I don't like saying it. I'm an American citizen, but I don't want the US to go the way of Great Britain, but I'm afraid it's going that way. It's going to be very hard to recover because huge damage is being done. People should not listen to other people. They should only invest in what they themselves know a lot about. Listening to somebody on the internet or the TV or the radio or the newspaper can be crazy. Living on hot tips will send you to the poorhouse. I will tell you, yes, I've been buying gold and silver again for a few months now. I own a lot of US dollars. I just gave you reasons that the U.S. is in trouble and getting worse. So you will probably say, being the smart guy you are, why do you own U.S. dollars? It's unsound, but I own it because in times of turmoil, people look for a safe haven, and the U.S. dollar is considered, for historical reasons, a safe haven. And then you look around and not going to buy the euro or the pound or other things. So I own a lot of U.S. dollars. It's going to get overpriced. It might turn into a bubble, at which point I hope I'm smart enough to sell and put my money somewhere else. All asset classes around the world, and I guess agriculture or commodities, especially agriculture, have to be the cheapest. You know, stocks in most places, the U.S. stock market made all-time highs in February, so it's not cheap, even though it went down a bit for a while. Maybe everybody should become a farmer. You can do whatever it takes for you to become knowledgeable, but you must, in 2020, become knowledgeable about what's happening out there, because it's very important, especially now. This has never happened before. Once you become knowledgeable, then you're going to say, oh my God, then you're going to get worried. Then you're going to get extremely worried. And once you get extremely worried, then you will start to prepare and get ready. The world is in the middle of huge, huge change, but that's always been the case. We just have to learn to recognize it and adapt. So we can watch and learn from, what's happening in Japan. For 10 years, the population has been declining. That's never happened in recorded history. The whole world has this big demographic time bomb facing it, and there's a lot of debt.